Increase enemy hero despair gauge when skill lands. Gain strike damage up against enemies with despair gauge field. I was wondering what that was. I didn't see. I saw that the despair gauge was a thing. And rush attack damage increases with gauge level. Okay. Give them despair, do more damage. Luckily, no CC currently, which is good. The more enemies a single attack hits, the more the gauge feels. Okay. As I said, he is an AoE monster. He is designed for endgame AoE fights on towers. And he is an AoE king, it seems. The more the attack is charged, the greater the AoE, kind of like the Kamehameha. It's like a ground-based Kamehameha, really, isn't it? Yeah, move, redirect, right? Yeah, again, it's a ground-based Kamehameha. Increase the despair gauge of enemy heroes here. Though, of course, it's not as big of a range as the Kamehameha. They've realized that was just... Oh, never mind. That's quite big, but it's more girthy than long. Leap up and stomp... gigantic stomp, sorry. Leap up and stomp the ground target position. Applies unstoppable to self during the attack. Enemy hit by the skill we stomped on several times. The despair gauge of the enemy hero's hit will increase. You can also, like, all of his attacks have a lot of movement. You can move and redirect during the stomp. That is insane. Roar. Now, this is the skill from the trailer at the start. I was worried. I was worried that this was going to be a CC effect. But it looks like it isn't. Let's have a little look. Unleash a ferocious roar in a set direction. Upon activation, immediately removes the cooldown on all other skills. Super attack excluded. Damage dealt by the next activated skill, roar excluded, will be increased. Okay, cool. And the despair gauge of the enemy hero's hit will be increased. The cooldown on a skill will increase in proportion to the amount of cooldown removed from other skills. Okay, that's cool. Overall, Broly looks like fun. I don't know, he might, like, we'll see how he actually plays, but he doesn't seem broken, which is good. Because that's the issue that a lot of the characters have been. Explosive energy blast into surrounding areas while cloaked in energy. Can move again while attacking. Roar, I don't think you can move, right? But yeah, roar, you do have to stand still. Okay. Blast meteor. Explosive energy blast in surrounding area while cloaked in energy. Can move while attacking, and if enemies are nearby, energy blast will target them and explode. Applies movement speed down to enemies hit by the explosion, which is a pain for Toppo. I'm sorry. And movement speed sucks for him. Increase the despair gauge of enemy heroes hit by the explosions or the cloak of energy. So just being near him will give the despair gauge. So overall, yeah, he is a group-based attacker. He's probably good for towers and late game from what I can tell. I mean, he's still going to be good. He's a new character. All the new characters have been really good.